Are you ready to fulfill your deepest desires and bring your dreams to life? Many people become discouraged because they can't achieve what they want: the ideal partner, a cozy home, a new job, more money. They think these dreams are reserved for a privileged few or are the result of unearned luck. Forget these beliefs, because it's not true, and it's not even your fault. Now we'll explain why. First of all, if you strongly desire to bring your dreams to life, start with a positive action. Leave a simple like on the video to say, "From now on, I decide," and finally start your transformation journey. In this video, you'll discover a simple method based on 3 attitudes that anyone can acquire. But pay close attention. Many people underestimate these attitudes because they think it's impossible to achieve their dreams just by changing their attitude, and that's why they fail to get what they want. The universe does not distinguish between people and has no particular preferences. It responds to laws to which it is rigorously faithful. You just need to understand how to activate the right universal law to achieve wellness and prosperity. You're about to discover the 3 fundamental attitudes that, when combined, will allow you to transform the life you've always desired into reality. You can have a new relationship, money, financial freedom, or any other desire hidden in your heart. Are you ready? Write "I'm ready to fulfill my dreams" in the comments below. And if you haven't done so yet, subscribe to the channel and like this video. Let's now find out what the 3 attitudes are and how to develop them day by day. 1. Consistency. Are you consistent in following the good daily habits that will allow your desires to come true? Write consistency in the comments if this is a topic you need to work on. Consistency, above all, is the key to achieving your desires. But how many times have you found yourself wanting to change only to abandon it? Believe me, you're not alone. We've all experienced that initial desire that slowly fades away. Don't feel guilty. It's human. But now it's time to learn to be consistent, day after day, with small gestures that really make a difference. Visualization. Visualization is a practice that can transform your reality. When you wake up every morning, imagine your desire as already fulfilled. Create a vivid image in your mind. How do you feel? Where are you? What do you see around you? Stephen Covey said, "Everything is created twice, first in the mind, then in reality." Every day, immerse yourself completely in this image and let it become a part of you. If you visualize it consistently, your desire will become more real and attainable. Gratitude. Being grateful every day is a way to tune into what you desire. Give thanks for everything you have, even the little things. Keeping a gratitude journal will help you maintain the right perspective. Before starting the day, write down at least 3 things you are grateful for. They can be as simple as the sun shining or a message from a friend. In this way, you focus on what is already positive in your life. You'll be surprised at how much more open you are to the opportunities around you. Affirmations. Repeat positive affirmations every day. Phrases like "I deserve happiness" or "I am worthy of receiving abundance" can change your perspective. These words anchor deep beliefs that can transform your reality. Choose affirmations that resonate with you and repeat them with conviction. Look in the mirror while saying them and observe how your expression changes. Even in difficult moments, keep repeating them because they will guide you towards self-confidence. Rituals. A ritual is a practice that connects you to your desire. Choose a ritual that is meaningful to you. It can be meditating for 5 minutes, visualizing with a cup of coffee in hand, or repeating a mantra. Neville Goddard left his mark on history with this very important phrase that sums up the meaning of these practices: your imagination is God acting within you. So, imagine your desire as already fulfilled every day. Be consistent in repeating them because they are the foundation for attracting what you desire. Here are 7 points to follow to help you practice consistency and quickly reach your goals. Start with small steps. Focus on one habit at a time, like meditating for 5 minutes every morning, setting realistic goals. Find a fixed time. Identify a time of day to practice visualizations, gratitude, and affirmations, making it a ritual. Use a journal. Track your progress in a journal or on a calendar to maintain motivation and a sense of achievement. Forgive setbacks. Don't judge yourself too harshly if you miss a day or two. Get back to your routine right away. Reward yourself. Celebrate every little progress with a treat or a relaxing break, recognizing your successes. Find an accountability partner. Share your goals with a friend or family member to support each other in difficult times. Review your progress. Evaluate your consistency every month and adjust your plan to stay flexible. Discipline is the bridge between goals and accomplishments, as Jim Rohn said. Be consistent in visualizations, gratitude, affirmations, and rituals. Develop this attitude day by day, and you'll see how our desires start to come true. 2. Faith in yourself. How much do you really believe in your abilities? Write faith in the comments if you haven't yet developed unwavering self-confidence. Confidence in your abilities is crucial to achieving your desires. If you don't believe you're capable of doing anything, how can you succeed? Napoleon Hill said, "Whatever the mind of man can conceive and believe, it can achieve." Maintain a positive internal dialogue. Many of us are our own worst critics. How many times have you felt inadequate, doubted your abilities, or thought you weren't good enough? Our internal dialogue can be filled with doubts, fears, and negative thoughts that creep into our minds. Unfortunately, these thoughts often take over, influencing our actions and choices. We start believing the stories we tell ourselves, which can create a vicious cycle of self-sabotage. But there's a way out. Replace negative thoughts with affirmations of confidence. If you think to yourself, "I can do it," replace that phrase with "I can do it." Every time you feel doubt creeping in, turn it into a positive affirmation. I am capable and deserve success. I can overcome any challenge. I am worthy of achieving my desires. At first, these affirmations may seem false or forced, but that's normal. Repeat them every day, with conviction and determination. Over time, your brain will start believing them and incorporating these new positive thoughts into your internal dialogue. Every time you doubt yourself, stop and ask yourself, is this thought helping me or hindering me? Be kind to yourself and remember that we all have moments of uncertainty. The secret is not to let doubt stop you but to face and overcome them. Develop an internal dialogue that encourages, supports, and motivates you to achieve your goals. Embrace your potential and always remember that you're capable of achieving your desires. Don't limit your challenges, challenge your limits. You're stronger than you think. Remember past successes. Every time you achieve a goal, no matter how small, make a note of that success. Review the moments when you overcame the difficulties you encountered. No matter how big or small those results were, draw on that sense of accomplishment. Make a list of your successes and keep it handy. Every time you feel insecure, reread your list and remember what you've already achieved. This will help you build solid confidence in yourself and your abilities. Surround yourself with positive people. The environment you live in has a profound impact on your mindset. Surround yourself with people who believe in you and support you. Move away from those who don't share your vision or who discourage you. There's no need for explanations or conflicts. Simply seek those who help you grow. Jim Rohn said, "You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with." Choose carefully who to let into your circle and make sure they are positive and motivating people. Self-confidence is a pillar to achieving your desires. Develop a positive internal dialogue, remember past successes, and surround yourself with positive people. Whatever the mind of man can conceive and believe, it can achieve, as Napoleon Hill said. Believe in yourself because you can achieve what you desire. 3. Faith in the universe. The universe is full of possibilities, but only those with their eyes open can see them. When you start believing that opportunities are everywhere, they begin to appear in your life. Your thoughts create your reality. Start exteriorizing your thoughts. If you think the world is full of opportunities, it will be so. But if you believe everything is against you, you'll find obstacles everywhere. Think about how your beliefs affect your behavior. If you believe everything is possible, you'll start seeing new paths and seizing opportunities. Dr. Wayne Dyer said, "Change the way you look at things, and the things you look at change." Tune into an abundance mindset, and you'll notice how your world changes. Avoid focusing on a single path to achieve your desires. Sometimes opportunities come from unexpected directions, opposite from what you had in mind. Don't channel your dreams into a single rigid vision. Leave room for creativity and be open to new ideas. Having a plan is important, but don't be too attached to the details. The universe might surprise you with something even better than you imagined. Stay curious, explore different paths, and trust the journey. Pay attention to coincidences and signs that seem to guide you towards something. Carl Jung talked about synchronicity, phenomena that seem connected by a deeper web of meanings. You might meet someone who talks to you about the very topic you had in mind, or you might find a book or article that answers your questions. Don't dismiss these coincidences as random. Go with the flow and be open to where they take you. The universe has mysterious ways of guiding you toward the opportunities that are right for you. Having faith in the universe's opportunities means believing that life has something special in store for you. Embrace exteriorization of thought. Maintain an open mind and follow meaningful coincidences. If you're willing to trust the universe, you'll be surprised at how many opportunities you'll find along your path. As Joseph Campbell said, "Follow your bliss, and the universe will open doors where there were only walls." From today, commit to practicing these 3 attitudes every day. Don't let your past failures discourage you because change is possible. There's no failure that can define who you really are. Every mistake, every misstep, every obstacle you encounter is just a step on the path to success. When you look at your desires with hope and faith, you open doors to infinite possibilities. The universe always responds to your deepest intention. If you truly desire something, engage your mind and heart to achieve it. Be consistent in your visualizations. Practice gratitude sincerely, and repeat positive affirmations that strengthen your confidence in yourself. Create a small ritual each day that brings you closer and closer to your desires. Because you are capable, you deserve success, and you are worthy of receiving abundance. Self-confidence is a fundamental pillar. Develop a positive internal dialogue, remember past successes, and surround yourself with positive people who believe in you. Whatever the mind of man can conceive and believe, it can achieve, as Napoleon Hill said. Don't let your doubts or fears hold you back. Embrace your potential with confidence and conquer the world, one desire at a time. Change is possible. It depends only on you. If you enjoyed this video, click like and subscribe to the channel to receive more growth content like this.